Connecticut couple arrested on retail theft charges in Minnesota could be tied to a nationwide crime spree targeting Lululemon stores. The Ramsey County Attorney's Office says the couple stole nearly $5,000 worth of items from the Lululemon in Roseville on November 13th. A day later, the couple was arrested at the Lululemon store in Woodbury. The criminal complaint says they would steal from one store, exchange the items at another store, then use the receipt to return the items for cash. Investigators believe the estimated loss to Lululemon is nearly $1 million.
One thing with social media, people will trick you. And I'm saying this because a lot of people are now realizing that there's a lot of fake people living on social media, pretending to be the most happiest in their relationship, pretending to be the most richest, pretending to be the Kim Kardashian, pretending to be prettiest, pretending to be a lot of things that they are not. Now, a lot of people I see in the comment section saying, it don't make no sense for them to talk, or them for thief things and then return with the receipt, or you get receipt for things where you thief. Okay, so the thing is, social media, again, it's an illusion. Now, how is it possible for them to steal something and then return it, get a receipt and get cash? How does that work? Like they say over $1 million in cash, like how does that work? So as far as I can understand, normally what you can do as a career criminal, because this has to be something that is well thought, well planned. You can't just get up and do this. It's not an overnight thing. And as far as I can understand, this couple has been arrested multiple times. So basically, this is again how it is possible. So normally you have to steal from shops or store that has many franchise. This is not just a one store. You cannot do this with one store. So for example, how you have a lot of Dior places, a lot of Louis Vuitton, perfect example, this Lulu store, whatever this Lulu store is. So they can go into this Lulu store and they can steal it, then go to another Lulu franchise and then say, listen, for example, them take it from Obey Lulu. They then go to Falmouth Lulu and say, listen, I bought this in here, and yes, this is not Jamaica or the Caribbean. In America, it is very much possible. So they go to the second Lulu store and they say, listen, I don't like this, I bought this and I'm not loving it anymore, and I just need store credit because right now I'm indecisive, blah, blah, blah. Boom, they get store credit from the Falmouth Lulu. Then they go to the Lulu store in Ocho Rios and say, listen, we had bought this. However, them have now the store credit receipt. Now they can now get a store credit receipt, or they can go to the second store, exchange it, go to the Ocho Rios store, tell them that they bought it there, but they're not interested, they just want the receipt. Once they get the return receipt, because they don't have to have a receipt at hand to return sometime. Once them say that it's their stuff, they'll take it. Now then go to a fourth store, hence the reason why I said there's a lot of work put into it and not just overnight. So then you can go to the fourth store with the return. Now you can go to like the fourth store now at Kingston with your store credit receipt and say, listen, I'm not interested anymore, I just want my money back at this point. Now this is when they get cash from the receipt, and then this is what they use to splurge on social media and show you guys how much they're living the big life. And then you are scrolling through wondering why you're stuck where you are, why you're not living the life here. Stop watching and envying people on social media. A lot of them is putting up this big old facade that I promise you, that is not their life. Some of them do have it, but do not try to live like Kim Kardashian when you really have Shein budget. Ain't nothing wrong with shopping on Shein. There's nothing wrong with buying things within your budget, and you have your morals. You can't sleep at night, you have to walk and look behind you. Do what you have to do to keep your morals. It's okay to repeat. It's okay to not have a lot. It's okay. It is okay. Let me tell you, it's okay. Again, when I say me travel, when I say me I do the most, I do little. I don't do too much. That is my pocket. That is me sleeping well. That is me not thieving nothing. So demure, so thoughtful, so free, so moral standing. But on a serious note, guys, especially you ladies, don't feel like you have to be a part of the crowd. It's okay to stand alone, okay? Also, if that's not how it goes, explain to me in the comment section. You can probably break it down a little bit, but it is possible that you can return it, get store credit, and go to another location of the same store and get cash. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.